Once there was a young woman named Emily who lived a normal life until she had started experiencing something that she had never felt before. It was an intense feeling of fear and unease that came over her whenever she faced certain situations. She felt like she was suffocating, and her heart raced uncontrollably. She did not know what was happening to her. Emily started to withdraw from social situations, and her anxiety started to control her life. She was always afraid of having a panic attack in public, so she avoided going out altogether. She stopped doing the things that she used to enjoy, like spending time with her friends and going to the movies. Emily felt like she was losing control of her life and her anxiety was taking over. One day, Emily decided that she could not live like this anymore. She went to see a therapist and they talked about her anxiety. The therapist explained to her that anxiety was a normal response to stress, but that sometimes it could become overwhelming and turn into a disorder. Emily had developed an anxiety disorder and she needed help to manage it. The therapist taught Emily some techniques to help her manage her anxiety, such as deep breathing and mindfulness. They also talked about the root cause of her anxiety and how she could work through them. Emily started to feel like she had some control over her life again. Over time, Emily started to challenge her anxiety. She slowly started to do the things that she used to enjoy, like going out with her friends and trying new things. At first, it was difficult and her anxiety was still present, but she kept pushing herself. Eventually, Emily started to feel like she was gaining control over her anxiety. It wasn't easy, and there were still times when Emily felt like her anxiety was taking over, but she knew that she had the tools to manage it and that she wasn't alone. Emily had learned that it was okay to ask for help and that there was no shame in having anxiety. As time passed, Emily's anxiety became more manageable. She was able to live her life again, and her anxiety no longer controlled her. She still had her moments, but she knew how to deal with them. Emily realized that anxiety was a part of her life and it did not define her. She was stronger than her anxiety and she had the power to overcome it. Dear friends, are you anxious about your life? Then take a long breath and your anxiety is in your hand. Good day.